When the oxygen masks drop, you put it on yourself first before you put it on your neighbor, because if you're not there, here, you can't do this here. So Bill said to deny yourself is to think of yourself first. And I went, no, well, that's me in my secret place going after God so I can be like him. So I'm going after him in communion so that I can know him. I go after him through his word, through the truth, so that I know who I am. I've always gotten in there never to teach. I've always gotten in there to become. I don't study the word to preach myself approved. I study the word to show myself approved. That's the Bible. So I study it to walk out the reality of who God calls me to be. But if I never look in it and I take your word for it, I'll be an echo of you. And God wants to be an image of him. So I'm going after God with everything, and I'm thinking of myself first only in that place, so that I can give him away. So to deny yourself is to go after heaven with everything you are, to learn who God says you are, so that when you're in every situation, you manifest him and not you. Because God, by mercy, woke you up today and gave you one more day to manifest him and not you. You're not alive you're not alive for you. You know, honestly, the only thing Jesus is asking you to give up is something you were never created to be in the first place, because God didn't create you for you, he created you for him. And if you see that, it'll rock your world and change your life. It will. It'll just take your whole life and make it amazing. And your focus won't be on you every day. It'll be on him. And when you're all about him, he's all about you. But when you're all about you, he can't be. Because you'll promote yourself. Selfishness, self-seeking, envy. And then you'll look at my life and you'll be like, man, I wish I had your life, dude. The only reason you would say that is because you don't know the life that God gave you. The only reason you would say, I want to be your life, I'm supposed to be like you. Well, imitate me as I imitate Christ, but don't forget to understand that you're the only you that God created. God didn't create anybody else in the world like you. Nothing. Not one person in this whole world is like you. And he created you to manifest him. And all creation is groaning for the sons of God to be made manifest. You know what that looks like? You know what that looks like? You know what groaning looks like? I hate you. Get away from me. I don't believe in this Jesus stuff. Oh, dude, you're groaning. We don't look at it like that, but that's what it is.